Dragon Ball Daima, it's here and it's real. At New York Comic Con, they just released the footage. They didn't show people watching the live stream, but thanks to some of the fan base in the live audience live streaming it from New York Comic Con, we got to see Dragon Ball Daima coming 2024. The entire Earth, I guess, is turned into children. Goku and Vegeta and Kai included. Everybody is kids, it looks like. And this is done by a pair of demons, and it appears that there will be some crazy new adventure. So based on the leaks, we're getting kid Vegeta even too. Is this what you guys like? I mean, the animation seems pretty damn solid from the little clips that we got. Obviously, they're going to release the high resolution footage any minute now, probably on the Toei Animation YouTube channel. We'll get a much better look, but I wanted to give my first consensus and thoughts just seeing this live leaked footage. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off the video and take a look at some of these scenes here. I'm just going to show a couple pictures. Hopefully they don't copyright strike me for this, but it appears that there are two new demons. One of them looks like it's Demigra, and the other one appears to be maybe a relative of Bobby D or a fan of him. So it appears that there is two demons that are going to be the main villains of this series, and we get some pictures of Bobby D and Boo. So these guys must be, the little guy must be a sorcerer like Bobby D. We see the Dragon Balls formed, a wish is being made. I guess the demons use the wish, the Dragon Balls, to turn everyone into children. But if the leaks are true, I don't know why they would have to go searching the universe in order to undo that. I mean, couldn't they just get some other Dragon Balls and wish to be big again? Maybe they'll have to explain that. But we get this crazy little animation of Goku and Vegeta shrinking into children, which is absolutely crazy to me. It appears that a lot of fans really wanted Dragon Ball Super 2. We wanted the Moro arc continued, and this is what we're getting, a side story where Goku and everyone is turned into children again. The animation appears to be mostly 2D, so the stuff that we like, it does look good. There's definitely still some CG and maybe 2.5D animation in there like we saw from Shenlong. So they're going to mix it together, but I think the primary medium will be 2D, which is good because this is what fans want. And we get to see Goku and Vegeta scrapping here, man. I mean, it looks amazing, dude. Like, absolutely amazing. Them fighting as adults in this new animation type. I really love it. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, that's probably the beginning of episode 1. And then, episode 1, they're going to get shrunk into kids. But that fight looks amazing. I mean, if that fight is like in the beginning of episode 1, you're going to see a lot of people crazy hyped over Dragon Ball Daima. So one of the best things about this is that it's not full CGI. Thank God. I think after Superhero, if you made another full CGI series, fans would have just been like, all right, enough is enough, right? So they are like listening to some extent. They are giving us mostly 2D, what we want. Do we want Goku and Vegeta to be kids again? Absolutely not. But I've been talking about this for years. The guys, they've written themselves into a hole. They can't write themselves out. And so the only way, because the characters are too powerful, I mean, the only way that they can write themselves out of the hole is to wish to be the strongest or turn everybody into kids or take all their power away. That's the only thing they can do to kind of reset the series, because Gohan Beast and Piccolo and Goku Vegeta, everybody's Black Frieza, everybody's way too strong. So we're going to reduce them. I don't know if they can even transform anymore. So that would be a really good question. Can Goku and Vegeta transform? I'm guessing no. So they're going to be nerfed like crazy. And that's, fans aren't going to like that. But as I've explained before, again, this is a push to pull in a new generation of Dragon Ball fans. The guys like me, we grew up with DBZ. We would come home from school and watch it. We're all grown up, and they're not really trying to cater to us for whatever reason. They're trying to bring in a fresh fan base. I guess they figure that we're diehard Dragon Ball fans that will never leave Dragon Ball no matter what. So they don't need to appeal to us. They need to bring in the new people, and they'll do that by giving them characters that they can sympathize with. Kid Goku and Vegeta, and kids will love it, right? I will still love it. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, you're still going to love it. We wanted Moro Arc or Dragon Ball Super 2 or something, and we didn't get it. We are starving Dragon Ball fans, bro. Like, just to have anything Dragon Ball footage related is crazy for Dragon Ball fans. I'm crazy hyped about this. I'm definitely going to be making tons and tons of content on Dragon Ball Daima. So they also say that this is to celebrate Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary. And I believe this is only going to be something like 12 to 15 episodes. episodes. So it's more so like a celebration of Dragon Ball's beginning, and what better way to do that than to turn Goku into a child again. But in order to make him relevant in a landscape full of mega powerful everyone, they have to turn everyone into kids. So this should be like fun. I think this is kind of going to just be like fun for everyone sort of thing. It's not really supposed to be, I think, super serious, like DBZ was, and Dragon Ball Super was less serious. This reminds me a lot of like GT in a sense, but I think it's going to be like even friendlier. So we'll have to see. I mean, so far the design looks pretty good. If you like Dragon Ball GT, you're going to like Dragon Ball Daima, that's for sure. We see Goku using his staff, which he used in Dragon Ball. Is their power level dropped to like 10 again? Like, are they like super weak to the point they can't shoot ki blasts and transform anymore? That'd be whack. I mean, if that was the case, they would really struggle to beat the demons, the new villains that come in. But again, I don't see why they couldn't just go, there's so many Dragon Balls now. There's like 4 sets of Dragon Balls now. Like, so why can't they just go get another pair? And maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe that's why they're going to throughout the universe. Maybe they go to Namek first to try and get the Namekian Dragon Balls to Wish to return. Somehow that doesn't work. And then they need to get the Super Dragon Balls or something. I mean, it could happen. It could be something like that. We're going to get more information as the days come along. I'm just incredibly excited. I wanted to make this initial thoughts video for you guys, and I'll make a fresh video when we get the clean trailer on the YouTube channel. So far, the consensus among fans, as I'm reading Twitter and forums and things like that, is they're like about it, because we wanted Dragon Ball Super 2. We wanted the Mortal Arc animated. We want to get past Granola and get some fresh content, right? Like, we want to see everybody fighting at their peak potential, not being nerfed into the ground, into children, so I think fans are still very excited about anything Dragon Ball related, but the overall consensus that I'm seeing just from people replying is that they're not too happy that this is what we got instead of Dragon Ball Super 2 or another movie or something like that. Side story, 40th anniversary special sort of thing to, get the fan base excited again and kind of celebrate that that's 40 years. God, I'm 38 years old, man. It's crazy. Like, I'm as old as Dragon Ball. That's so wild. Also, interestingly, they didn't include any voice acting or sound effects in this trailer as well. I don't know why. Maybe that will be in the full trailer that comes out on Toei Animation. That's a little bit peculiar to me and a little worrisome, but it's probably nothing. And also, interestingly, they gave us a lot of footage here. So the last time, when we got Dragon Ball Super Superhero, when we get these teasers, they're usually like 10 seconds long. This one was over a minute long. We got lots of scenes, lots of footage. We got to see all of our favorite characters as children, basically. Dragon Ball Daima, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, notifications enabled, and hit that like button. It helps me with the algorithm, and it's free to do. And I'll be back probably tomorrow with another video on Dragon Ball Daima as we get the clean footage. Woo! It's a good day to be a Dragon Ball fan, guys. We finally got more content. It's been way too long. Way too long. I'm just happy to get anything. Let's see what you guys think in the comments down below.